Ngayon, good morning everyone. Pasensya late ako. YouTube changed its settings and napakagulo. I wasn't able to really set up the tools properly. Nagbago kasi yung YouTube tapos ang hirap ng bagong interface. Anyways, today is gonna be a short episode of the daily grind kasi birthday nga na ni Laika and I have to be there sa school nila very early today. So I'm just gonna be doing the topic for today. Read a few comments and do the recommendations. But before that, really quick. And sorry about that. Ang init ng kwarto. I just turned on the electric fan. Anyways, yun. NIKL yesterday. Ceiling kahapon, di ba? Ceiling na si NIKL and other industries mining nagsiakyatan din because of that. That's good for PSEI overall. We're gonna be talking about that and tingnan natin if aakyat pa ba siya ngayon. Alright, fundamentally speaking and technical analysis wise, pwede ba siyang, is it feasible to get in ulit sa kanya? Right, PSEI closed 7918 yesterday. It's playing at that levels but we're expecting for PSEI to break 8,000 within the week. Why? Because the second half earnings of the companies in the Philippines are really doing well. Ganda ng mga earnings ng mga companies, especially the blue chips, and that's why we're expecting more investors to come in because of that, and we're expecting to break PSEI index resistance at 8K. Ayan. So, sana nakapag-bodega na kayo sa mga blue chips ninyo. Alright, so let's go to the comments really quick. We're gonna be starting the recommendations at around 8:30. So, basahin ko muna yung mga comments ninyo. Jolie Gares, let me just turn this off. Okay, so Joel Egares, let me see if everything's working well. Joel Egares, good morning. Sir Lloyd and Laika, good morning then. Sir, good morning po. NRCP, I recommended NRCP a few days back, diba? NRCP, kailan ko ba ni-recommend si NRCP? On this green right here, diba? So far so good. The support is holding pag nag-green yan. If hindi ka pa nakapasok, that's good to get in. We are holding at a very strong support. Kaya po ako po ni-recommend si NRCP. So that's still okay for me. Kenneth Garibay, good morning. Marlo Baroro, Maing Buntag, Sir Lloyd, FB Palihog. Si FB naman, medyo wala pa rin galaw downtrend pa rin si FB even though the earnings are doing well. A green will be a signal na pwede na natin siyang bodegahin. We were expecting FB to hit the support and natamaan yan pero hindi pa rin nagbabounce So a bounce will be good for FB and then we can then start buying FB pag nag-bounce na yan, right? It's a good company anyway, so pwede yan. Actually, pwede na yan ngayon. Mura na yung 90 for FB. Excuse me. Nga lang, downtrend pa siya, so konting ingat lang. I really want FB to, as much as possible, create a support at least para man lang may signal tayo to really bank on it. A bounce kasi tas pinasok natin is too aggressive. I cannot recommend that really that much. So we'll test it out. Tingnan natin kung gaano kalakas yung bounce niya or yung volume niya pag nag-bounce niya before I can recommend it. Hello po sir, good morning. Salamat sa daily grind. Dami ko po natutunan lalo na po 18 years old pa lang po ako. Salamat po ulit. God bless. This is from Jetty. Alright, thank you so much, Jetty. Happy to help. This is the reason why I always ask you guys to please share the video. Pa-share po yung video sa Facebook ko sa inyo. For people like Jetty, 18 years old, ang aga-aga pa, natututo. Hirap mag-Tagalog. Natututo mag-stock market, how to deal with the stock market at a very young age. So please share the video. Please share po ang video. Share it to your Facebook calls. To your trading groups if you have any other trading groups aside from the Billionaires Club para naman po mga newbies doon na mga sumasali malaman nila there's a program like this that is helping newbies when it comes to the stock market at tamang tulong po, hindi po yung mga hype na tulong. Okay, Lenny Olalia, it's been a while sir, ngayon ko lang ulit nanood kaya DNA ni NIKL noong 2014 pagkakaiba lang battery story naman yon but today lack of supply. Tama po yan. Yes, yun yung news kay NIKL yesterday, diba? Someone yesterday who joined the program asked me about ano po sa tingin nyo sa news ni NIKL about the supply. Nag-ban yan sa Indonesia. So I didn't really know the full context of the story. My answer was, if it's bad news, then it should go down. If it's good, then it should go up. And good news pala yun. Hindi ko kasi alam yung story, but it was lack of supply sana. Pero lakas ng akyat ni NIKL opening niya, ang taas ka agad So it was really hard to catch it up. Pero ang ganda ng momentum. So that's good for NIKL. We'll talk more about that in a while. Tommy Escobedo, good morning coach. And to all viewers, thoughts nyo po lang po kay Ali. Sa bar chart po ng volume, pag green na po ba ay mostly buy po ang majority. Volume bar chart. Sige, a little lesson about that. Volume bar chart, pag green po yan, meaning kasi that's just really for visual effects na mas madali tingnan kung saan yung bar niya. So for this one, dalawang green tapos isang pula. So this is the bar charts will tell you para matulungan kayo mahanap kung saan yan kasi medyo malayo yan Pag green yung volume, yung green rin yung candlestick. Pag red rin yung candlestick. Para malaman mo yun pala yung corresponding niya dun sa taas na day. Okay, kasi mahirap yan pag walang linya. Okay, doesn't really necessarily na green or buying or you'll know that it's buying if it's green sa candlestick. Okay, Tommy Puntano, happy birthday po kay Laika. Thank you so much, Tommy. Yes, happy birthday to my daughter Laika. Jolie Gares, thank you. Sorry. Hello, good morning sir. NIKL po. That's our topic for today. Erwin Astedillo. Magsimula tayo sa topic at 8:30. That's 4 minutes from now. Chris Canilan, good morning. Sir Lloyd, happy birthday to Laika. Thank you so much. A. Pontino, good morning Sir Lloyd. Morning. Mark and CHP from Kenneth Garibay. Let's check out Mark. Si Mark, ang lakas ng climb rin kahapon because of the sumabay to kina NIKL Technical analysis wise, what is your purpose in getting in? Bakit gusto niyo pong pumasok? Is it because sa tingin niyo aakyat pa? Then that means you're a momentum trader. If you don't know what a momentum trader is, if you don't know how to do momentum trading, then wag niyo na pong pasukin. Right? Maiipit lang kayo dyan kung hindi niyo alam anong ginagawa ninyo. If you're a position trader, then wait for it to pull back and give us a low risk position before you wanna get in these kinds of companies. Okay? know what your purpose is. Kung gusto mo, or if you're an investor, pasok ka lang. If ever bumaba yan, okay lang, investor ka naman. You just buy more on the dip, diba? So, know what your purpose is. If you know how to momentum trade, technical analysis-wise, most probably, is gonna do momentum today. But then again, it's risky. So, you have to know what you are doing. Okay? Nanette Mill, happy birthday. Laika, thank you so much. Meron pa pala sa CHP, ang request ni Kenneth Garibay. CHP, so far so good. We talked about this. Breakout strategy for CHP. Yan, umakit na po si CHP. So, medyo high risk na po siya ngayon. Wait na lang. So, hindi pa nakapasok. Pull back and bounce na lang po for CHP. Happy birthday, Aika from Nanette Mill. Thank you. Francis Fahilan, good morning. Sir Lloyd, good morning din. Feli Apaya, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Happy birthday to Laika. Regards to Miss Apple. Thank you so much. Air Plata, sir, good morning. Ask lang po, sir, if dalawang bank account po ba gamit ko for deposit sa eToro pag nag-withdraw po ako kahit alin sa dalawang bank account yung wini-withdraw ko. What is your, ganito yan yung latest na account na gamit mo, dun po siya mababalik. So, you really don't have the, mahirap po ang process if ever you want to choose a different bank account. Medyo matatagalan po yung withdrawal nyo. Right? Medyo matatagalan, pero hindi naman gano'ng katagal. Kung yung huling card na gamit mo, meaning yung huling bank account na gamit mong pan-deposit, dun po siya automatically ma-withdraw. Mark Adriano, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning din. Air Plata, Sir, insights kay MRVL, GWPH. Ano yung MRVL? Marvel? Hindi ko alam yung Marvel, Is it for international market? MRVL. Let's check out MRVL. Tingnan natin yung charts niya. MRVL. Ayun. This is tricky. We have a divergence for Marvel. So, this is good. Earnings-wise, lumabas na. Positive naman yung earnings niya Negative 0.05 compared to last year's negative 0.06. No, that's last period, negative 0.03. So, this is good earnings naman for Marvel, 117%. Yeah, it went volatile yesterday before nagka-sell off. May divergence naman tayo. So, yeah, you can use this line as your support around this area. Ganda ng support nito if you wanna enter Marvel. Pag nag-green yan, that's a confirmation. Pwede nyo pong pasukin si Marvel. GWPH from PSE, GWPH. Medyo tricky. It's a tricky position. Meron din naman divergence, so that's a good sign for GWPH. I haven't seen the fundamentals of GWPH kasi kaya hindi ko po ito sa international pa rin yung GWPH, right? GWPH, yan. So far, so good. Isa to sa mga nasa watchlist ko si GWPH. Yeah, I'd say this is a good signal for GWPH. May divergence tayo. That's pullback. If it confirms a support, you can test that out. GWPH, then AMD. I'm holding my AMD. So far, so good. Pag nag-breakout yan or comes back to support, that's the entry point you're looking for these two. May buntag, Sir Lloyd, stock please. Ito isa sa pinapanood ko ngayon not really ganda na MA20 bounce stock. So if you wanna test it out, hindi siya nasa recommendations ko because I don't really know the fundamentals of stock. So that's why hesitant ako sa kanya recommend, but technical analysis wise, we have an MA20 bounce. That's a good entry point for you for stock. Christian Kasur, Sir Lloyd, good morning. RCL Amazon Netflix po. It's already 8:31, so pasensya na po if hindi ko hindi ko po masasagot lahat. Tingnan ko lang ito. Good morning, sir. According to Bloomberg article, possible tumaas kasi mukhang hindi pa pag-usapan ng Pogo sa meeting with China. Okay po ba pumasok yung MEG FLI? Yes, totoo yan. Kaya po pinapambodega ko po sa inyo si MEG and FLI. Hops, sir, ano po reckon nyo for international market? I haven't hindi ko pa naano sa international market. Inaabangan ko si Amazon Amazon. So, si Amazon, inaabangan ko. I'm waiting for the pullback and bounce as support. And then once it goes back to support and bounces, that's when I'm gonna be entering Amazon. So, yan po inaabangan ko. Sales, Ali, Meg Coach, Ali, bodega lang kay Ali and Meg, time to buy pa rin ba? Yes. Sales, salamat Coach for guiding us. Sir, how much do you buy, how do you buy when the earnings report is coming? When the earnings report come, hindi ko bibilihin kaagad. I wait for the price action. Tinatingnan ko yung mga galaw ng mga investors for stock. If ever tumataas yung volume, then that's a good signal. That's most probably that's because of the earnings. Kaya po bibilhin ko pag meron akong buy signal with the earnings. Hindi ko kaagad bibilhin. Okay, thanks morning sir PHA. Thanks. Last day si PHA. Right, PHA. Mahirap pa sabihin si PHA, very high risk pa rin eh. We have a flag pattern right here. Pag nag-breakout yan ng flag pattern, that's a good entry point naman. Pero very short term ng movement yan, so it's not very definite. Let's go to my to our topic for today. Si NIKL yesterday nagsiling, right? After the news about si NIKL is gonna be banned in, was that Indonesia? Please correct me if I'm wrong. But the overall news was about that. So magkakaroon po ng shortage ng supply for nickel, and that is gonna make nickel prices go up. Okay? And this is one of the reasons why gumalaw si NIKL yesterday and other companies that are involved in the nickel industry. All stocks, if we check, andyan si Nihao, Minerals Resources, sila Ferronickel, umakyat din, sila Ore, umakyat din because that's part of their services. So congratulations sa mga nagbodega kay Ore. Salamat naman at gumalaw si Ore. 0.92, nakabawi rin ng konti. Medyo malaki-laki loss ko kay Ore. Still holding Ore. Ore overall is a good company. Anyways, going back to the topic. If taas pa ba siya, right? 'Di ba? If tataas pa si NIKL and Mark. Now, I talked to a fundamentalist broker of mine. Ang idea was it will fundamentally speaking, it will make the nickel prices go up. So, I asked him if the 50% climb was feasible or not. Yun yung sabi niya, that's not feasible because even though the nickel prices will go up, hindi naman ibig sabihin yung production nila aakyat. So, their earnings, the earnings of the company will just go up according to the increase in price. Diba? Increase in price, dun po ang basehan natin. So, 50%, it's not that feasible for the company to climb. It's just that in the Philippine Stock Exchange, napakilit lang ng market cap kaya nagkaganito ang mga stocks natin. So, it's not feasible. Meaning, fundamentally speaking, it should not go up. It should not go up that sharp. So, today, baka hindi po yan magtuloy-tuloy. Baka maipit po tayo dyan. Again, I will ask you what your purpose is in getting into the stock. Is it because you think it's gonna go up for today? Right? This is gonna be the topic. Is it because you think it's gonna go up for today? Then you're speculating momentum for today. So if you know how to momentum trade, for example, number one, you know how to watch the charts and you can watch the charts full time, then you can try to trade it today. There's very good potential in this for day trading and momentum trading. Tignan nyo po today. Hanap po kayo ng position today sa mga 1 minute charts niya, 3 minutes charts, 5 minute charts. If you see reversals and rally, try to ride and then get out right away. Ganun po, chupitan po ang technique nito. Pero kung hindi po kayo marunong chumupit at hindi kayo ayaw nyo maging investor kay NIKL or other stocks like this, then wag po kayong pumasok. So that's my recommendations for today. You guys, if you're watching my program, most probably you are still a newbie. I encourage you to start mastering position trading first. Kung marunong na kayo mag-position trade, ganun din po ang day trading. Pero mabilisan lang po na position trade ang day trading. So if you don't know how to position trade yet, chances are you don't know how to do momentum trade yet. Sortihan lang po ang gagawin ninyo. If ganun po, at least konti lang po ang pera ilalagay ninyo. Please, alam ko maiinggit po kayo dyan. So if you want to test it out, konting pera lang because you're gonna lose money if you don't know what you're doing. That's the basic rule of the stocks. So NIKL and other involved na companies dito, there is chances of momentum today. So only get in and try to trade it. Sumupit po kayo if you know what you're doing. If not, then let it go. Please, wag po kayo maiinggit. Pag mag-inggit na yan, yan po kukulong sa inyo. Kaya po gumaganyan yan kasi these players, eto mga naglalaro dito ngayon, they are banking on your FOMO. Pag po naglaro pa kayo dyan, kayo po iipitin ng mga yan. So, yung mga nafo-FOMO po ang pagpeperahan ng mga tao dito. Okay? So, that's it for NIKL. I'm gonna go to my recommendations for today. Again, guys, heads up lang. Today's gonna be short episode. I need to prepare early kasi for my daughter's birthday sa school nila. So, I have to go later. Si TKC Steel, nag-spike yesterday and that's a pullback and then that's a bounce for TKC Steel. I'm recommending T. May magandang volume yesterday. Excuse me. Yeah, you can test out T for today. Next recommendations ko is ZHI. Si ZHI, after this strong climb, we have a pullback and bounce for ZHI. Maganda naman yung earnings ni ZHI. That's why I'm recommending it. I think nag-bottom out na ito. And after this engulfing pattern, we have a possible reversal. Test out that support for ZHI. It's either that or you can go for a breakout. Kung nag-breakout yan today, that's even furthermore confirmation for you to get in ZHI. Apple, one of my favorites for today if you want to trade after the strong pullback. Here's the bounce that we're waiting for Apple. This was due to the second quarter earnings. After the second quarter earnings, nagrally si Apple. And there it is. That's a buy signal for Apple. Dyan po natin siya testingin sa mga position traders. Okay, next po kay Apple is GSMI. One of my favorites also for today after wala na po yung momentum ng downtrend niya and we're starting to see a curve on the price action. We have good price action. May bounce po tayo yesterday. So I want to test this out. Use this price around 48 as your support for GSMI. But that's already a buy for me. Okay, for a good company. Maganda na may earnings niya. Again, we're expecting PSEI to go up this week. And these are one of the companies na galing ng downtrend and should help that rally for the market. So yes, hindi. Bakit BODEGA sinulat ko? Then mag-BODEGA po ng ALCO. ALCO, one of the good companies na out there. Very good earnings sa second quarter, plus 3,000%. First quarter, 10,000% earnings. Just check out ano po ang nasa loob ng earnings na yan. But definitely, the company's been doing well. After the downtrend, after this strong rally, we are seeing good signals already for ALCO. Okay? Pwede na tayong pumasok kay ALCO. I think this should be enough for the downtrend of ALCO. Yung last niya kasi is may short-term support tayo dito. So, use this 0.85 as your support for ALCO should you want to enter ALCO. This was the first bounce. Yun yung binabasehan ko dyan na support niya. I'd say I would test this out. This is a good company and it has dipped a bit, and after this earnings, it should start to go up already. Okay, so those are my picks for today. Pero BODEGA po ang recommendation ko kay ALCO ha. Sumulan nyo po dyan. Pag bumaba, we are very near the support and then just keep buying more pag bumaba po yan ng 80 for ALCO. Right, BODEGA ang recommendation dyan. Meaning, I won't be cutting my losses anytime soon. So, test buy lang. And then, if it breaks 0.70 or 0.73, yung main support niyan, that's when I'm gonna be cutting my losses. But I don't think so. For a good company, I don't think it's gonna drop that much. Okay. So that's it for today lang muna. It's 8:40 already. I still have 5 minutes. Sir, mayroon po bang kayong gagawing seminar in Manila ulit? Yes, we will have a seminar on September 29. Hindi pa ako nagpo-post because the venue is still to be announced, but September 29 po, I'll be posting about that this week. So, abang po kayo, September 29. That's gonna be in Manila. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Do you recommend FM ETF now na expected tataas ang PSEI? Yes, I've been looking at FM ETFs. So, yeah. So far, after the downturn, ito na po yung support na nakikita natin. So, yeah, I'm gonna be recommending FM ETF to answer that question. Jeff, Jose B, thanks for the insights. So, Lloyd, happy birthday to your daughter. Thank you. Tada. Sir Lloyd, PXPs. Right, PX. Yun. Ganda ng climb ni PX. Naglaro lang sa MA20 and then umakyat na naman eh. Problem is, we have a strong resistance right there. I don't think this is gonna break the resistance. This is your support and this is your entry point, support and resistance. It's not worth the risk anymore. Dapat ito. This was the best entry point for PX for those who wanted to enter PX. But baka makinabang rin sila sa sa mga mining rally today. It's just that it's not worth it. Hindi po worth yung support and resistance for me, yung risk to reward ratio niya. So I don't want to recommend it. Thanks, Sir Lloyd. Looking forward to the seminar. Thank you too. I'll see you in Manila September 29. And it's gonna be sponsored by eToro, so expect it's gonna be very cheap for you guys. Ang paghati-hatian lang natin doon is the venue and yung mga pamasahe ko na lang. Right? Wala na po tayong fees dyan for anything else. Just the venue, the kain, and the hati-hati na lang tayo doon. And for the expenses ko. Okay, I'll see you there on September 29. That's it for today. Pasensya na, I really have to cut the program short. IRC, pull back and bounce lang for the entry point for IRC. That's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow, same time, and we're gonna be resuming to our regular schedule of the program for tomorrow. So mahaba-haba po tayo bukas. See you again tomorrow. Look for a good topic that we can talk about tomorrow. Let's get rich together. Bye everyone. Nga pala, sa eToro guys, the promotion is still ongoing. Kenwood Jam is asking, Sir Lloyd, taga saan po kayo? I'm from Cebu po, based in Mandaue. Promotion for eToro is still ongoing for the international market. If for the first time na mga maglo-load pa lang or meaning magde-deposit, you are eligible for the promotion. Just register on the promotion pag nakapag-deposit na kayo. We're gonna be giving out 2,500 pesos each to 8 lucky winners. Random po yan every week. Magdo-draw po tayo. So this Monday, we're gonna be announcing the first batch of winners for those who are gonna be topping up, depositing in their accounts na ginamit po yung link ko for eToro. So if you wanna create an eToro account, pwede po kayong mag-copy trade doon. Wala pang ginagawa. Just look for a good trader who's gonna do the trading for you, and you're gonna win whatever his win is. Napakasimpleng trading. Create the account using my link. Again, see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.